Is it really that hard to get a good Call of Duty? I'm baffled by how Activision just can't seem to help themselves, and is literally destroying the good word of mouth that Modern Warfare had going for it. I mean, literally just a couple days ago, my friends and I were all talking over Xbox about how great the actual game is. And even though I personally like Battlefield and Destiny's multiplayer more than Call of Duty's, I still found myself enjoying every moment I played, and had an absolute blast with some of the new game modes. I'm not really a team deathmatch guy, but the 2v2 gunfight, and the new take on Search and Destroy called Cyber Attack that even lets you revive teammates, and the night vision game mode were all phenomenal in my eyes, and I couldn't stop playing. And I promise I'll release that video soon, as I really do enjoy making positive videos, and I had a lot of good things to say about the game itself, and I clearly wasn't alone. As when looking on YouTube and Reddit, it can be said that Activision didn't even need to market the game. The good word of mouth and praise and acclaim from influencers would sell the game all on its own. Yet now, alongside the abysmal decision to make the fan-favorite mode Survival exclusive to PS4 players for an entire year, which already had the COD community up in arms, regardless of platform, new leaks show that not only will the game have supply drops, but they won't be limited to cosmetics. This is so stupid on so many levels, and I just can't fathom any reason as to why Activision lacks any common sense. This isn't the fault of Infinity Ward, this is the cancerous work of Activision.
You are out of your damn little pea-sized mind. What is wrong with you? Do you have any sense at all?
Okay.
Do you have any idea how to run an office?
Yes.
Every day you do something stupider than you did the day before. And I think there's no possible way he can top that.
Okay.
But what do? You find a way, damn it, to top it. You are a professional idiot.
Joining this cosmetic crap is also a statement from Infinity Ward, where they try to quell players' concerns over survival. But we'll get to that after addressing the supply drops. Modern Warfare was always going to get microtransactions. It's just an unfortunate pillar of gaming that's in every game nowadays. As for publishers and investors, it's simply too good a way to squeeze money out of consumers. And Activision has been a very anti-consumer company, possibly longer than EA. Now, I'm glad I don't have to shell out $50 for a season pass. I knew that Activision would have to make up that difference somehow, but many had hoped it would be a cosmetic-only based system, similar to what's seen in Apex Legends, though hopefully with prices a little cheaper than Apex. But now, thanks to a very reliable industry leaker called the Gaming Revolution, who has had a ton of leaks come true with Black Ops 3 and 4, a bombshell has been dropped that is arguably even worse than Survival being exclusive to PS4. Modern Warfare will indeed have supply drops, and in these supply drops will not only be hundreds of cosmetic options such as emotes, sprays, and other crap, but now it will even include weapons, and to make matters worse, at first the game is apparently supposed to have an in-game currency called salvage. This currency would allow players to directly purchase the items of their choosing, but this has been entirely removed, leaving everything up to RNG. This is now becoming a pay-to-win type scenario, because for some people spending $60 to $80 may be a lot of money, and they're going to expect a full game at release, and expect to be able to earn everything in the game. And now the whales of the gaming community can drop hundreds on this game, and possibly get the best weapons in the game within minutes. And you can see from the game's Reddit community has joined forces once again in voicing their distaste to this news. One post written even makes a good point in stating that if the leaks weren't true, Activision or Infinity Ward would immediately jump in and seize the opportunity to say, hey guys, we listened to our loving fans and will keep supply drops only cosmetic. But they haven't done this, which basically confirms it's true. Companies will always jump to clarify false rumors, but ones that are true, they just keep their mouths shut and hope people will forget. The COD's community and the gaming community in general won't forget this. Look at what happened to Star Wars Battlefront 2. The same can happen here with Call of Duty. Also, Activision has started doing their trick where they release the game, let all the positive reviews come in, followed by good word of mouth, and then a couple months after launch, they open a floodgate of microtransactions and pay-to-win mechanics in a fully priced $60 game. The problem is they already played that card of Black Ops 4, and now the community's hate for that series within the COD franchise is so high, I don't think they can pull that same kind of crap here. Okay, now I want to transition real quick back to Infinity Ward, who posted a statement on Reddit addressing the Spec Ops Survival mode being a PS4 exclusive. I won't do the usual type thing of reading it word by word, I'll just post it here on the screen, and if you want to read it, you can pause and do so. But basically, Infinity Ward just said they've seen our complaints and want to clarify that the Spec Ops mode is coming to all platforms at release, and that it's only Survival mode that is being locked behind the PS4 paywall. They then went on to explain that they've made changes this year and are trying to make the entire Call of Duty experience better by having no season pass, introducing crossplay, and having all DLC come to all platforms at the same time, and that they're working really hard to make this the best Call of Duty yet for fans. This literally is the same PR BS that EA did with Star Wars Battlefront 2, and the community can see right through this kind of political writing. Again, I want to emphasize, Infinity Ward, we don't blame you and have nothing against you. We know that you guys don't like what's happening with exclusives or supply drops, but much like the community comments below the post, if you really want to make this the best Call of Duty in years, make it the most consumer-friendly one. The gameplay, aesthetics, visuals, sense of community, and amount of content you get in COD games really is some of the best in the market, but Activision just keeps spilling their greed over good games and good developers. I truly am sorry, Infinity Ward. I know you guys are working so hard, and I know it must suck that you guys can't tell the fans it's not your fault, but trust me, the fans know this and we're all sorry. But the only way to make Activision hurt is to cancel pre-orders and not buy this game until something dramatically changes. With so many great games coming out this year, and the community's trust at an all-time low after Black Ops 4, you guys really needed this to be a home run, and a game that felt like a must-have for every gamer on every platform. If you guys haven't canceled your pre-order yet because the survival mode didn't matter to you, well, hopefully the game becoming pay to win does matter, and you too will cancel your pre-order and hold the line. Okay, well that wraps up this follow-up COD video, so let me know what you think of this news down in the comments, and if you plan on keeping or canceling your pre-order. If you'd like to contact me about anything Call of Duty related or otherwise, as well as stay up to date on my videos, then go and follow my Twitter account linked below. And if you want awesome perks such as behind the scenes of my videos, involvement in the creation progress, mention in the credits such as seen here, and much more, then go check out my Patreon below and find a tier that fits you best. With that said, let's chat down in the comments, and if you like this video and want to see more like it, be sure to leave a like, share the video, and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all on the next Shepherd Gaming video. Keyless Ally.